thinking. The channel looks at Adidas trainers, both old and new. Today we're going to look at something from the Spezial F.C range. So I thought I'd put this jacket on. So this is from the 2024 Autumn Winter Spezial F.C range. This was actually a Nottingham Forest tracksuit top, which I've taken the Nottingham Forest badge off. It's quite easy to do, just undo the cotton because I don't follow Nottingham Forest. And it's got the red badge, which is quite similar to the 2025 Todd Morden smock. So if you get either Nottingham Forest, Leeds or Aberdeen tracksuit top, then you just take off the badge if you don't support that team, and you've got a really nice jacket, just sized down on as usual with most these Spezial jackets. It's more like a jacket than a tracksuit top because it's really thick. It's like felt, and then inside then it's got like a fleece. It's really warm, great for the winter, but just sized down like you would normally do with Spezial apparel. So today we're going to look at the Adidas Copa Mundial SPZL F.C football boots. So these came out first a year ago in the 2024 drop, and this is when I bought these, but they've reissued exactly the same pair for 2025. So I thought I'd do a review of the Spezial Copa against the normal Copa Mundial, which I use when I play six-a-side. So it's a slide out box. You've got a made in Scheinfeld, Germany card. So this pair of boots are the first pair, or were the first pair of Adidas Spezial made in Germany as opposed to Asia. So you've got that. You've got the same paper, made in Scheinfeld, Germany paper. You get a change set of laces, which are black, and the ones in the actual boots are white. So we'll have a look at these. And we'll compare them to the normal Copa Mundial. So the original Copa Mundial came out in 1982. So these came out for the Spain 82 World Cup because it was relatively warm. So there was quite dry pitches, so they went for a moulded boot. So the World Cup is the metal stud, and the Copa Mundial is the rubber stud version. So this came out in 1982, and then in autumn winter 2024 the Spezial team brought out the Copa Spezial. So if we look at this boot, it is a premium leather, black leather boot, football boot. It's got the really nice soft leather you would normally get on a Copa Mundial. I don't know if they still use kangaroo leather or not, but it is really nice soft leather. It's got white leather stripes, and then at the back then on the heel tab is white with a red 1980s style Adidas trefoil. If we compare that to the normal Copa Mundial, then you've got black leather, same type of leather, white leather stripes, and then a white heel tab with just Adidas written on it, which isn't that nice compared to the Spezial version. So I prefer the Spezial heel tab. Sole wise, on the Spezial Copa you've got red studs, which are inspired by a pair of Beckenbauer Super football boots from the late 70s, early 80s. The caramel plastic outer sole comes from a pair of boots from late 70s, early 80s as well. So they've put two vintage pair of boots together for the sole. Really pops out that red. The original Copa Mundial is white outer sole with black rubber studs. But they're pretty much the same in configuration and style, just different colours. Inside the Spezial insole, you've got Spezial Fußbett on there. On the normal Copa Mundial, you've just got a black insole with Adidas written on it. These are 2 or 3 years old, and I wear these pretty much every week, and they still look great. And I think that's, because I don't wear them on grass, I wear them on 3G, 4G, AstroTurf type pitches. They don't get muddy or anything, so that's probably another reason why they still look pretty new. But they're really comfortable. Size wise, people wear them differently. I know some people say they go up a size. I prefer to have my boots quite snug, my football boots snug compared to trainers, so I go true to size. But what I would say is go with whatever size you normally go with a Copa Mundial, because I've tried these on, and they're the same fit. So I'd go with whatever fit you normally go with. Now on the original, you've got this nice leather tongue, really soft leather, but the tongue can sort of flop around. So some people fold it over like that. Some people have had, in the past, have put sewn some elastic onto the tongue so they can fold it under. Some people wrap the lace around the tongue. So what they've done with the Spezial Copa tongue is that they've put elastic on it, so you can have it up if you want, but it's bigger than the normal Copa tongue, so you wouldn't really do that. So you can fold it over and then put the elastic over the boot so that you've got the tongue stays in place. And then they've got the mod trefoil and made in Germany on the Copa Spezial boot. On this one it's got Adidas made in Germany, and on the front it's got Adidas Copa Mundial. Other differences: you've got 2 red eyelets on the Copa Spezial, whereas on the normal Copa Mundial they're just black leather holes, eyelets. And then you've got Copa Spezial written on the side in gold writing on the Spezial pair, whereas on the normal pair you've got Copa Mundial in silver. So if you're going to buy a pair for purpose, for playing football, then I would just stick with the Copa Mundial normal version, because you can quite often get these on offer. I was in an Adidas outlet 2 weeks ago and they were £88 in the outlet. Normal price around £120, whereas these are going to be £160, £170. So obviously they are a lot more money. So if you're going to keep them, which is what I'm doing, I'm not going to be wearing them, and you really like football and you like Copa Mundials, then I would get a pair of these because they are really nice, and the differences between these and the normal Copa Mundials are plain to see. They do really pop out with that red. In terms of the AstroTurf pair that I reviewed a few weeks ago, I wouldn't bother buying the AstroTurf pair of Spezials because the increase in price doesn't really justify with the increase in features or look of the shoe. Whereas with this, you can clearly see they do look different. They are really nice, and I think these are going to be a collector's item if they don't bring any more pairs out. So that's that for today. There'll be 2 videos a week moving forward, as it has been for the last couple of months. So if you can like, subscribe, share, and try and grow the channel, because I'll keep doing more videos. And if you've got any suggestions for any trainers or football boots or anything you want me to have a look at, just let me know and I'll see if I've got them in my collection. See you soon. Thanks. Bye.